So you have this web series called New York Minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are on season 3 right now.
We're starting to film. It was, COVID, everything, a lot of things happened, which, and then just trying to get everything together to write it back. A lot has happened, just different things. So,
Because you guys have been doing it since when?
We
like
have
2014?
started filming again. Huh?
You guys have been doing it since like what, 2014, 2016? It's been a minute.
It's been a bit. Yeah, it's been a little minute. Yeah, it's been a little minute, but but we're back filming again.
Right, but like, cause I remember like you had some episodes that you put out that were like 30 minutes and then you re-edited, right?
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, actually. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know that one page is supposed to equal a minute of screen time. So I just pretty much ruled I didn't know none of that. And I was scared that I was going to be too lengthy. And so then when I filmed it, it was like, damn, that's this short. I didn't even realize these things are this short.
You were learning on the job.
Yeah.
So tell us about New York Minute for those like that don't know about it. What is it about?
New York Minute is about change and how hard it is to change in a hostile urban environment. Right? So favorite film guys is Scorsese, Spike Lee, and quite a other few that I've seen, but they pretty much were saying write what you know. So I took it in the aspect of what I felt like when I first came home from jail. I had quite a few friends that thought I was going to get it back popping. It's so crazy. One of my friends was like super hurt. Like, what? Like, oh, I don't even understand. What are you talking about? Like, what did they do to you in there? Like, this is not my man coming home right now. But it was just
like what do you mean you want to change your life?
Yeah,
right?
It was just like, what's like, he had a whole different idea. But it was just, it's basically what I did was I mixed the two of everybody meets. My name is Earl meets The Wire. So I put the character Deuce as a person who was a piece of shit before he went to jail. But when he went to jail, he started realizing that everything is a trap.
Right.
This is me. So Deuce is loosely based off me. And, once he come home, he wants better for his friends, but his friends feel like we've crossed that line too far. So stop now. And he's just like, nah, we don't have to do it. But, he was such a snake when he left. Nobody believes he's changed. And he did a lot of people dirty.
I think what's so amazing about the series is basically you put the medicine inside the candy. Mm-hmm. Right. Because like you got the elements that people like to watch, they like to see the street stuff and like the killing and all those different things. Right. But at the same time, there's a deep story. There's a deep lesson inside of the show. It's so easy to go back to doing what you know. It's so much harder to change. Right. And there's a lot of challenges that you're presented with when you come home. It's hard to get a job as a convicted criminal. It's hard to change when you're going back to the same environment. There's a lot of barriers. And I think that you did a great job of presenting that in the series, right?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So how did you come up with that idea, though?
Because of, the craze came about with the web series. And just being arrogant, talking shit, like, I can do better than that. And then you just can't, when you say that, you just can't sit there and do nothing. You gotta, you can't talk and don't do nothing. So, like I said, I picked up a book in jail on how to write characters. So I started learning. Plus, I know what type of TV shows I like. I like the bullshit. I like if oh, me and Panda Chop grew up together and, Panda Chop is secretly having sex with my sister. I don't know about it, but yet, we got another. I like that shit on
Oh,
TV.
you like the
I like the
salacious stuff.
bullshit.
You like the salacious stuff.
Yeah, I like the bullshit of it. You know what I'm saying? The secrets of so-and-so having this secret and that secret. You like, oh my shot. Because, when you give a character a secret, it's how far will they go to protect it?
Right. So, like, how did you find enough financing for this? Because it's not cheap to do this either.
No, but something I learned, bless the day, from Prodigy. If you know you can't afford to do it, don't write it. Like if I can't afford to rent out a jail scene or find a connection of doing it, don't write it in the script.
Wow.
If you know you can't afford a fucking, a car chase or whatever it is, or something exploding or making it look realistic, don't write it in there.
Because then it will lead to disappointment that you can't do it.
Yeah, it looks cheesy and it looks nasty.
Right.
It looks disgusting. Like you don't want to do that. So I kept it simple. That's why I try not to show too much violence in it because it's not about that. It's about what they're going on in their lives. Deuce is trying to change his life. Simone is looking for love. Moss is trying to connect with his family. Frizz wants to be a millionaire and has no clue how to do it. And Trav has a family secret that he's trying to keep.
How much of this is influenced by people that you've known in your life?
All of it. All of it. Like I said, Deuce is loosely based off me coming home from jail. Trying understanding like, yo, this ain't the shit we supposed to be doing. And then having friends like, man, fuck that. I'm doing what I need to do.
Right. So are you having any people help you co-write it, or you writing it all?
Nah, I wrote everything myself.
And you're producing it all? Like you don't have any other executive producers or anything?
No.
Wow. And you're hiring editors, or you're editing it yourself?
I edit it too.
Damn. This man is doing it all. And it's a lot of work, man. I hope you guys really give it a chance.
It is. It is. The first
editing
season
is not easy. Me. It's like the longest process too.
The first season killed me so bad, my brother. Because, I didn't know about the air, and hip hop actually helped me. Doing music helped me along with the second season because I used to hear the air with the microphone, and they used to drive me up the wall. My brother would be like, calm down, calm down. You don't have the equipment they have. You know what I'm saying? But then in season 2, I learned there's a fucking, there's an equalizer. Like, oh shit. And the simple, you could just take out the high frequency and shit sounds like a wonderful, like the mic is professional. And then, the boom mic and having friends and trying to film and hold the boom mic myself while filming. Like we did it all. Like my boy Dave, which is, helped me in this, the second season, we just did an amazing thing with, I bought 2 cameras and, my friend let me hold the camera just in case, to try to shoot a certain scene. Because, technically, every scene's supposed to have 3 different shots. It's supposed to be a close-up, a mid, and a wide shot. And just for time, it's just like, nah, we're just going to do a mid and, we use the far shots for the beginning and the ending. There's no need to do the whole thing. But yeah, I just did the best I could for, what we had. And you know what I'm saying? Because everything has learning. I'm learning everything has a meaning. Everything. Like there's a story within the story while film. Like if you looked at like season 1, when Trav has a conversation with his mother, when I show, all right, Trav doesn't get along with his mother because he feels she allowed him to be abused as a young child. Mm-hmm. So whenever Trav speaks, if you notice, he's in the shot by himself. But when the mother speaks, I show her and Trav because she's trying to make a connection with him. When he's by himself, he wants nothing to do with her. And that's how you tell the story within the story.
Dropping some jewels, man. Look at that. Yo, that intro too. Things happen in a New York. That intro is fire.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've got cursed out many times when 50 Cent changed the intro to Power.
Right.
A lot of people hit me. It was like, don't you think about changing
right.
New York, man? Don't you even think about it. Don't you think about it.
No, people get used to things, man, you know?
Yeah.
So like they don't want you to change it.
No.
Yeah.